And we are establishing our own decentralized information network. And it's amazing and I love it, but it does come with some serious flaws that we all inherently know are there, in the sense that just because someone posted it on X today does not mean it even happened. And just because everyone posted it on X today does still not mean, because it's like X incentivizes you getting first to the story. And so there's this element of having to understand consensus and understand the credibility that various authors have established over time. Like, for example, Whitney Webb has established a lot of credibility in her reporting. She wrote the book on Jeffrey Epstein. She sources impeccably. She backs it up, and she's constantly producing work of that caliber. And so when I see Whitney Webb report on something, I feel pretty comfortable trusting her credibility. And I'll still often look for verification and such, but that's a source that I would trust to report on as is. Whereas if Don Lemon reports on something, I'm almost incentivized to believe the opposite. And then there's everything in between, where you have to start to realize that, like, I think it takes it from being able to give away the responsibility to figure out what's real to these powers, these authority figures. And we're all starting to realize that is the locus of control is internal there. And that sucks, because we don't have the time for that. And inevitably people resort to trusting people like me, which I think is ridiculous because I make mistakes all the time. But trusting sort of these media figures